my name is Alyssa and I read A Million Ways Home by Diana Doris Widgett. This book is about 12-year-old Poppy whose grandmother just had a stroke. She wants to go and take care of her, but then witnesses a murder. Later on, she develops a decent relationship with a girl named Lizzie, an amazing relationship with a misunderstood dog named Gunner. I'd like to tell you more, but I don't want to spoil it. I rate this book 5 out of 5 stars because it has a compelling plot and a fascinating sense of danger. Read it!
Hi, my name is Tori.
My name is Nathan.
We read the book Crossover by Kwame and Alexander. This story is told through poem.
But don't let that scare you off. It is a great book. Crossover is a story about a boy named Josh Bell, aka Filthy McNasty. He and his twin brother Jordan love basketball. They are the best on the team.
Jordan soon finds a new love interest named Alexis. Josh is mad that his brother is always hanging out with his girlfriend. One game, Josh reaches his tipping point and makes a choice he soon regrets. Next, his family has an even bigger burden and must support each other like never before.
We rate this book 5 out of 5 stars because it is very interesting. Read it.
Hi, my name is Dylan, and I read the book The Night Gardener by Jonathan Exeer. The story is about two siblings, Molly and Kip, who were abandoned by their parents. They met a family and became servants for them. They learned the truth about the house and how there was a tree that could give them anything they wanted. Each time they asked the tree for something, the tree would ask for a drop of their soul in return. The tree was planted a long, long time ago by a man who went by the name of the Night Gardener. The Night Gardener is dead, but he is a spirit that can turn into physical things and chases them because they were hurting the tree. I thought this book was a very, very good book because of how the author didn't forget of how the characters felt. I also really liked the suspense in the book. I rate this book 4.5 stars out of 5 for its dialogue, characters' feelings, actions, and how the storyline progressed at a steady speed. If you see it, make sure to read it.
Hi, I'm Elle. And I'm Julia. And we read the book Under the Egg by Laura Marks Fitzgerald.
This book is about a girl named Theo whose grandfather died recently.
Her grandfather Jack's last words were, "It's under the egg, a letter and a treasure."
Or were they? Anyway, Jack only left a 10-penny family, Theo and her mom, $463.
Theo was looking under the egg every single day to find the mysterious treasure that could possibly save her and her mom.
But one day, Theo accidentally spills a bottle of rubbing alcohol on her only possession from Jack, the egg painting, which reveals a whole new painting underneath. But the weird thing is, it's not any normal painting. It could be a long-lost Raphael.
She should be happy, right?
Wrong.
Because her grandfather was a guard at the Met. Could it be stolen?
And even worse.
Theo's mom owes her rude neighbor over $200 in tea. Theo really needs to get her game up.
So she gets help from a few friends and goes off trying to solve the crazy mystery. Does Theo solve the mystery?
Did Jack steal the painting?
Is Theo's neighbor really who she thought she was?
What's really under the egg? Find all of this out when you read this book. We rate this book 5 out of 5 stars
for its mystery,
surprises, and twists and turns at every corner. Check it out!
Hey, I'm Sam.
And I'm Shayla.
And we read The Family Romanov by Candace Fleming.
In this nonfiction story, you can learn about Alexander II, the Tsar of Russia, and his wife. They have 5 children, 4 girls and 1 son. Their son has an incurable disease that can kill him, but this news does not get out to the public.
The family heard about this holy man that could heal people by praying to God, Rasputin. Alexander sent for him right away, for the future Tsar was very sick. Rasputin healed him, and he was better than ever.
The family went through some hard times, and Nicholas made some bad decisions ruling the country. The Prime Minister did not believe Rasputin should be trusted, so he sent troops to see if he was a good man. They came back in the report and said he should not be trusted. The families did not believe these results.
Nicholas sent Rasputin away for a while, and he did something that made the Empress never want to see him ever again.
Meanwhile, war broke out between Russia and Germany. The troops were short on supplies and food. The people revolted over the shortage of food and land. They wanted the war to be over.
We rate this book 4 out of 5 stars.
Because of the exhilarating plot and interesting characters.
Read it.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Olivia. And we read the book Loot by Jude Watson. Alfie McQuinn is a notorious cat burglar who is out to capture the most prized moonstones.
On the night Alfie and 2 other thieves capture Catherine the Great's emerald brooch, they all have visions.
One thief gets caught, one thief dies, and one thief goes on to raise his son.
A couple years later, Alfie and his 12-year-old son March attempt to steal more moonstones, but Alfie fell off a roof and died. His last words were, "Find Jules."
What March soon realized is that Jules was not a kind of emerald or diamond. It was his sister he had never met.
March runs into Jules and explains everything to her. Since Alfie died, March and Jules were forced into an orphanage.
While being in what felt like a prison, they meet 2 other kids named Darius and Izzy, and they have some special talents that might help Jules and March find the last moonstones.
We give this book 5 out of 5 stars because of its great characters
An amazing plot.
If you like mysterious and baffling books,
You will surely love Loot.
check it out.
Hi, I'm Kate, and I read The 14th Goldfish by Jennifer L. Holm. This thrilling book is about an 11-year-old girl named Ellie. Ellie has always hated change and wishes that she was still in 5th grade because everything seems to be changing. One day, her mom calls to tell her that she has to pick her grandpa up from the police station. Ellie's confused when she shows up with a cranky teenager instead. What she finds even more confusing is that he resembles Ellie's grandpa. Her grandpa explains that a rare jellyfish made his life cycle go backwards. Ellie and her grandpa try to find a way to reverse him and get back to a normal life, but will they ever succeed? Find out if you read this book. I rate this book 5 out of 5 stars for its scientific plot and interesting characters. Go check it out.
Hi, my name is Macy.
And I'm Marissa. We read the book The Time of the Fireflies by Kimberly Griffiths Little.
It is about a girl named Larissa who lives in an antique store.
She starts getting strange phone calls and finds clues about how to save her family from life and death situations.
We give this book a 4 out of 5 star rating for its mysterious plotline.
You should read this exciting book. Hi, I'm Lily.
And I'm Elise.
And we read the book Green Glass House by Kate Milford.
It's winter break at the old inn that Milo's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pine, own and run.
It is usually quiet and empty at this time, but this time is different, and Milo, the Pines' adopted son, doesn't like change.
All of a sudden, the guest bell rings,
Again and again and again and again.
and the Green Glass House is suddenly full of wacky and secretive guests that all have something to do with the house.
Then Milo finds a mysterious map that looks like a navigation chart.
He and Betty are following the map, looking for something before the guests find it.
Is it treasure? Is it a secret? An old secret that the house has been hiding for years? When they find out that the house once belonged to a really famous
And sneaky,
thief,
or smuggler,
they are more in a rush to find what the map is leading them to.
when objects go missing,
And tempers flare,
Milo and Betty must decipher clues
and find out the secrets of the Green Glass House.
and themselves.
Will they find what they are looking for before anyone else does?
Will they find treasure or anything at all?
Read this book to find out.
We rate this book 5 out of 5 stars for its suspense and mystery.
The Green Glass House is a page turner. It has a cool plot and there are awesome characters.
Read this book.
Hi, my name is Aiden,
My name is Andrew
and we read the book The Boundless.
by Kenneth Opel. The book is about a boy named Will Everett finds himself on a train named The Boundless.
There's a murder on the train, and Will goes to investigate.
We rate this book 4 out of 5 stars
Because it's authentic.
and there's a lot of twists and turns. Read it!
Hi, I'm Grace.
And I'm Elin,
And we read the book The Meaning of Maggie by Megan Jean Sovereign.
Maggie has just turned 11 and her life is going pretty well. That is until her father had to quit his job because his legs kept falling asleep.
Her mom has to get a job at a fancy hotel and isn't with them much.
Soon her next birthday comes and she's really excited until something unexpected happens.
Her father has a seizure.
Maggie is determined to fix him while juggling school
Homework?
and plans on becoming president of the United States.
How did she not know about his health problems?
Will she fix him?
Read it to find out.
We rate this book 5 out of 5 stars
for its twists
turns
and new young records.
that kept us reading.
Read it.